All right, time to put the swing saw blade back on. And this come back from the sharpener, and what they do is they put a protective coating on here, and it's just like it's not wax, but it's protects the teeth. And this is a 60 tooth, 5-degree negative hook, if anybody wants to know. I'm sure someone's going to ask. And Eddie and I are going to go ahead and stick this back on a swing saw here, so you can watch us struggle here a little bit. And no one will get hurt or killed during this process, I promise you. I'll grab my microphone, and we'll do this frickin' Jeep style. We'll do it how John does it. All right. And with this rubber on the edges, it makes it kind of safer. Okay, I think that's good there, Eddie. I'm gonna get. We didn't even practice that.
Yeah, that worked nice.
All right, let me get the collar. And basically, it's like a miniature sawmill arbor. It's got the fast and outer collar and a big nut on it. But the only thing it don't have is shear pins in it. And it is a left.
Both ways.
It is a left-handed.
You want to make sure you put it on the right way.
Yeah, you want the teeth facing forward. It does cut better that way, I heard. I don't know. That's a rumor, I think, Ed. All right, if you want to hold that for another second, I'm going to put a little bit of. And you don't have to go all that crazy on tightening this. That's about all you need. It's working against it. That's why it's a left-hand thread. So you want to go and pull that sticky stuff off. Okay, well, we'll be back with you here in a second. At least you got to see something as far as maintenance. I got to finish putting the guards all back together. I made this to come apart when I had bought this swing saw. It had no stand, no nothing. So it's hunky ingenuity at its finest. So we'll be with you here in a minute. Alrighty. We are going to make you a Friday Eve video. By some luck, we got together during the week here. And we're going to cut some more of that 1.5 by 12 decking. This is porcupine oak. It's definitely a male log. That's what I want to try to cut off first. So we're going to go ahead and use the Master Dog to the rescue. And I'm getting a little bit closer to the t-shirts happening here too, in case anybody's interested. So let's go ahead and open this log up. They cut them turtles off, as John would call them. And this will be the last log we're going to saw before we get the blade sharpened up. Blade is just a little dull. So I'm just going to keep putting 1-inch sets until we get down to a good face here. That's what you call big and ugly. But we got to get it squared into a 12-inch cant. We have plenty of room. So we're going to just keep nibbling it away. And there's nothing here worth even edging off. Let me get past the blade there, Eddie. And this will be our last board off here. And then we'll have enough room to get that other side opened up. And the swing saw got a sharp blade on it now. And Saturday's goal is we're going to start breaking down a lot of nice cherry. We're going to do our cherry campaign. All right, let's roll this down and cut that ugly face off of her. That's what he said. All right, I'm going to come right to here because I don't want to wrestle them. And we'll put the dogs in a turn. We're going to lay this flat down. So we're going to rewind the knees. Give it a little nudge. And kaboom! All right, let's bring that out. And we're just going to trim enough off. All right, we got a good hold of her. Let's continue down. We'll take just I don't want that backside becoming too heavy, but that will work. Now this stuff here we can edge off. In fact, I'm going to take one more off of there. That'll give us a nice flat corner. All right, let's do a turn. Face we just cut off is going to go down on the blocks, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and bring this down until we get to 12 inches. We might rotate it a couple more times, but we'll figure it out as we go. Bunched up there. That's a nice piece to edge. And what I'm going to do, we're going to take one more extra cut here. And I don't care what anybody thinks, but I want to get rid of that top edge. There we go. Tapers here, and just looking at my laser here, and we got a good hold of her. Let's get rid of them nubbies, and then we're going to bring that faces on the top. We're going to bring it back out one more time. This will give us a nice base to set on. I hope I get about a 12 by 16 cant. I don't think we're going to make it that far. We're going to see though. So if I take one more off of here, that gets us close to where we need to be. face that's on the top comes to the outside one more time. And then we'll start peeling our 1 by, or 2 by, or no, 1.5 inches. I'm sorry. I'm all confused. It's what it is when you work all day and come out and work some more, but we'll be all right. Okay, that's the edge we want there, so let me hold that back. There we go. Hard to push. Let's get the scale back up with the saw here and we'll start peeling this down to 12 inches. I'm going to take a shim off. That way it'll be true. In fact, I'm going to see if I can milk 1.5 inches out of here. That's what we need. That'll give me my extra piece I was worried about not getting. So, right back on. Let's see here. Just trying to do some quick, simple thinking here. 12 1/4, that will work. Slow boy deck. It's going to shrink. All right, let's lay it down. And let's start peeling off some finish boards. I see a dog got stuck in. I'm not really worried about it. Let me just bring that out some. At the end I'll have to do something about it, but let's just go ahead and get this cube back up to the saw. It got jammed in there good. I'll see if Eddie can take a 1 incher off anyhow. Dripping all over the place in here from my mug. A cup of ice water. It's the only thing I hate about the pin oak. We are just about in the part of that log right right in the heartwood or pith, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to bring that other face back out one more time, and I'm going to go check my dog. I need to be where I can use my loader arms. Oh, I think we can hold it with 2 dogs. Just to get through this log. We're going to make it happen. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm going to pull that piece of bark out of the way. I think that was a bad idea here. I didn't think we had that much bark. That face was a little bit distorted, so what I'm going to do here is just clean that up a little bit and turn it back to the knees. I wasn't dogging down on number 3. See what's going on there? Yeah, when you're opening a log, sometimes you'll get a distorted face. So I got a little bit of weight, and we're going to go with this. That'll work just fine. And we'll get one more out of the very end. Done very well on this log. Then we'll go take her down to final thickness. All right. Alrighty, we're going to edge these off, and I can't remember how wide they were. I'll see if Eddie can take a look at that dog. We got a sick dog. Sick doggy. And we don't have Buzzsaw Buzz tonight because your Friday Eve is actually, this is Wednesday in real time, and there's still some people that don't understand what Friday Eve is. I love it. But it is Thursday where I'm at. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take 2 cuts, Eddie. I'll do 2 cuts, yeah. Put me a block. There you go. We got enough room to make 2 cuts, we might as well do it. That would get us past Wayne's World there. Sorry about the camera. It is, because they're going to use 10s and 12s, so we cut them all 12s, so they got more than enough. So let's take her down, look at the dial here, and always make sure you clear your blade. Alright. That way to cut it down to 10 foot, everybody's happy. Alrighty, we will talk to you people in a minute. Alright, cutting up some scraps here. Eddie's taking place at Buzzsaw Buzzy today. These are some of them thin boards. It's worth more this firewood than it is piece of junk. That was an ugly log, but not as ugly as John Clark's piney he's throwing up. Wow.
Is that noise maker?
Yeah. Is that a little bit sharper?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, big difference. And it'd probably only take 1/10 of a second to cut your hand off than before. I think it was like 2/10 of a second before. So we, you know, it's more efficient now. Oh, we got more storms coming in now. And yeah, we got this little order finished up. And we promised you we'd try to get you some sort of Friday Eve video, and we did. And let's take a look at this dog real quick here. You see what happened? I got a sick dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got jammed up. Oh, he gonna need some help. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, yeah, he's a sick little dog. But yeah, they're spring loaded, and what happens is sometimes the dog, they get hungry and they eat bark. So that's what happens. But yeah, but Saturday we're gonna get into full-blown cutting cherry. So that's our next step. And well, I hope everybody enjoyed your Friday Eve video. Boy, I tell you what, the people weren't happy. There's a couple people about sawing that hemlock. They weren't very happy about the hemlock video. And why were you in such a hurry?
We'll try to do better.
Yeah, and you know what? What do you think? John Clark's ugly log, that for a pin oak, I know you had an ugly pine on there, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, John, you throw a pin oak on like that one, and you're gonna have a hard time with your railroad jack with that one. That was even hard for the chain turner. That was an ignorant log. So, well, we'll catch everybody on Saturday morning, which you'll see Monday night. So everybody have a great rest of the week and happy Friday Eve.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.